Bayern Munich are back, having licked their wounds, having been stung on the road in the first leg. They come back home to face the same opponents, albeit with the substantial advantage of partisan support on their own patch. The margin of defeat was relatively small, and that gives rise to the feeling that this tie is still open to them. A thought that has rubbed off on the optimistic and voluble supporters from whom we hear in every corner of the ground. No question that's a foul. Bui. Musiala. Now Boy. Musiala. Musiala! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been knocked clear. Davis. Danger averted for now. He's gone for a throw-in. Chooses to go cross-field. Boy. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish? Elise. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's hoisted clear. Oh, look at the space here. He's had a shot! Klaus. Bayern Munich are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Upamecano. Musiala. Nico Williams. Sergio, what are you thinking? Williams. Goalkeeper's ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Nice clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's a key interception. Musiala. And it's Davis. That's a super give and go. That's a nicely... And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away. Have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's had it taken off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Klaus. Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Budawi. Kimmich. Opts to play it back. Boy. Nice control. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kimmich.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
Towering header! Clears it away. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Musiala. Boy. And he's there to clear it. Well read. The danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Boy. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Kimmich. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has been cleared. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to conjure something up now. They've been better than the first leg, but the pressure is really on, and they have to answer to it.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Davis. Gets his pass away. Klaus. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Musiala. Nico Williams. Kane. He's gone backward here. Musiala! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nico Williams. That is a great ball. Now the finish! That comes as a mighty relief. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Kane. That has been cut short. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Great chance here from position A1. Olise! That's a half-decent try. Oh, that's well spotted. Sol. Klaus. Drilled in low. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Musiala. Olise. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Nice can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Guerrero tries to get it clear. So, third corner of the game. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Musiala. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat. He had licence to deliver pretty much unchecked.
And it's played forward. Guerrero. Very nicely done. Musiala! It's there! We're back where we started. It's level on aggregate. That really was a thing of beauty. Curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Bayern Munich take the lead and chip away at their aggregate deficit. Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. Up towards the front line. Ooh, delicate chip through. Nicely intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nico Williams. Good spot, he's seen the run. Guerrero. In with a header! Gets good distance on it. So their fourth corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. João Palhinha, looking for options for movement. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Looking to hit the front line. Musiala. And it's Sané. It's and in again. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Bayern Munich creep ahead on aggregate. It was always on.
If they can manage to keep this momentum in their play, it'll go a long way towards helping them stay in front.
Bayern Munich clearly now in lead preservation mode. João Palhinha. This lead then looking ever more decisive in the context of what remains of the game. Kane. And it's Guerrero. Threads one in. Nico Williams.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now that's well seen too. Some resolute defending there. And here's Kane. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for the shots. Oh, super goal! A finish of true class. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.